Hello, and welcome to this brief introduction to using Outlook Mail at Sheffield Hallam University. This screencast aims to provide answers to some of the questions you might have about Outlook Mail in your first few days and weeks as a new member of staff. There are two main ways in which you can access your Outlook Mail. The first way is to go to the Start menu and to type the word Outlook into the search box, then double-click on the Microsoft Outlook icon to launch the Outlook client. If, however, you are working from off-campus and need to check your emails, you can do so using Outlook Web Access. One way to bring up the Outlook Web Access login screen is by typing in the address exchange.shu.ac.uk. And here on the login screen you can type in your username and your password. Another way in which you can get to the Outlook Web Access screen is via the staff intranet. From the home page, simply click on the Outlook Web Access tab, and again this brings you to the login page where you can type in your username and your password. If you need to be added to an email list, then you will need to notify your line manager, who should then make this request on your behalf. Your line manager can make a request for you to be added to an email list using the online IT service requests form found at go.shu.ac.uk/IT service requests. If you need to book a meeting room that belongs to your faculty or directorate, you can do this through the public folders in Outlook. To start, click on the folder list icon on the bottom left hand of your screen. This will bring up an option called Public Folders. Double click on it and you'll see a folder called All Public Folders. And if you double click on that and scroll down slightly and you'll see a folder entitled SHU. So double click on that. At this point, if you work in a faculty, you will select the Faculties folder. And if you work in a directorate, you will select the Departments folder. I'm going to select the Departments folder, so I double click on that. And at this point you select the directorate that you work within, and I'm going to select SLS. So I double click on the SLS folder and you'll see a list of subfolders appear. At this point you want the folder called Room Bookings, and beware, in different directorates and faculties this folder may have a slightly different name. So I double click on Room Bookings, and this brings up all the available rooms that I can book within the Student and Learning Services Directorate. To book a particular meeting room, simply double click on the room that you wish to book. So I'll double click on this room, and this will bring up the meeting room's calendar on your screen. You can then put your meeting into the calendar in the normal way. If you receive any spam mail, you should drop it into the university's spam folder to ensure that future mail from this sender is blocked. To drop spam into the university spam mail folder, click on the folder icon in the bottom left hand corner of your screen. You'll see an option entitled Public Folders, double click on it, and again when you see All Public Folders, double click on this. One option which should appear is a folder entitled Spam Mail Not Marked. Simply select your spam mail and drag and drop it into the university spam mail folder. To set an automatic out-of-office reply, click on File and then select the Automatic Replies button. Once the Automatic Replies window appears, select the box which says Send Automatic Replies and then select the box below which says Only send during this time range. Select the date and time for which you wish your out-of-office reply to appear and then write your message. Once you're happy, click OK and your out-of-office message has been set. If you would like further information about archived emails or about how to add a shared mailbox, you can go to the IT Help YouTube page where you will find more screencasts on these topics. More Outlook help topics can also be found on the IS&T intranet site. Alternatively, you can contact IT Help via Twitter, by email, or by telephone.